What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Timothy Bradley. Timothy Bradley states that I am rooting for Ryan Garcia. I want him to win because I am not a fan of Tank. I'm not a fan of what he does and the way that he operates outside the ring. I want Ryan Garcia to knock his ass out. Knock him out. Sit him on his pants. Give him a rude awakening. I can hope, but I don't know if that's going to happen. I just don't like the guy because of what I hear and what I see. I think he's a piece of shit. I honestly do. He is a piece of shit. You put your hands on a woman like that, you are a piece of shit. In my book, you are not a man. My dad always told me that you are a coward if you do something like that. Deep down inside, you are a coward. You've got to pick on someone that can't even defend themselves. That's not right. And I don't care about whatever he is saying afterwards. Boy, you have to get enough money to buy so many toothbrushes. Boy, you have enough money to buy so many toothbrushes. You can buy a toothbrush company if you wanted to with all that money you've got. Tank is a good fighter, but a horrible person. Those are the words of Timothy Bradley, and let me counterpunch. One thing I can respect about Bradley is always going to speak his mind regardless of what people think or say about it. I think the woman altercation, or the domestic violence, should I say altercation, struck a nerve with Timothy Bradley, and it really hit home. You know, a lot of people, have certain things, certain triggers, and I think that sets people off, and I think Gervonta did it with the domestic violence and the altercation that he recently had. He did say, hey, you just need to leave her alone. That's what I said. But to call him a piece of shit, I think that was a bit judgmental, but at the end of the day, Gervonta has been in too many situations like this. That's a lot of red flags. So when you keep putting yourself in that particular situation, one could only assume that you're that type of person. You know what I mean? It's like if it looks like a duck, walks like a duck, talks like a duck, it's a duck, baby. So at the end of the day, I think that Timothy Bradley is really wanting to see Gervonta Tank Davis, get taken out due to his outside activities. But here's my counter to Timothy Bradley. Listen, I heard him say inside and outside the ring or whatever. Oh, that's outside the ring. So I think people should learn how to respect someone's attributes inside the ring and not outside. But being a champion, you also have to conduct yourself in a certain way. You know what I mean? And what he's accused of doing, and like we've seen him rough his baby mama up and stuff like that, and the hit and run incident, it doesn't look good. And again, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and based on what we've heard about Gervonta Tank Davis, that's Timothy Bradley's opinion. But it shows you the difference between people. Like Timothy Bradley's nothing like that. That's why he's a commentator. Andre Ward's nothing like that. That's why he's a commentator. But, but it does show that you have the right and the balls to speak your own opinion, and a lot of people are looking at that, oh, that's the woman's fault, that's this, that, and this, that, and the other. But I do think domestic violence is exactly that. I think it's a two-way street, and I've been in situations that it's not the man's fault, it's the woman's fault. You know what I mean? Or it's both of those guys' fault. So that's why both parties go to jail. But I think Timothy Bradley should learn how to, if he can, how to respect someone's talents inside the ring and not judge them outside the ring because everybody has a personal life. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think of Timothy Bradley calling Gervonta Tank Davis a piece of shit and a horrible person. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.